So I have it in the recording. What is the title of today's session?
Um, any thoughts, guys?
Cloak and Dagger.
Sadness and despair. Death.
Just one word, straight up, help.
It's a good one.
Ayúdame! No. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger. I like Cloak and Dagger.
It's literally all I have equipped right now.
Amazing.
Oh dear.
How about... Okay, here we go. How about a Cloak, a Dagger, and a prayer?
Yeah, because we're at the shrine. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, that
Yeah.
works even better. All right, here we go. Done. Updated. All right, and now we can go live. And we're live. Huh.
Right.
Do we have a real battle map?
Do I have a real battle map? Is that what you said?
You know what? I'll let you get to it.
You guys know where we're at. We'll just jump straight in. The cold night is dark. The snow crunches beneath your feet as you stare down this 7, maybe 8 foot tall, hunched figure. Her once nice robes, dress, whatever she was wearing is now in tatters. Horns have grown, curling like ram's horns. Her skin has morphed into this sickly purple, purplish green. What stands before you hunches long arms and fingers, claws at every bit. At her side, she holds a with shadowy figures in it, reaching out, almost trying to escape. Thank you for bringing everyone together. I will give Hal and Clash, whoever wants to control Clash this time.
I can control
I'll
Clash.
give you a second here to orient yourselves.
Is this where Nyx is?
There we go.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Let me.
Nyx and the hag? Lady Holston?
Let me. Hag's down here, or Lady Holston's down here. Yes. Nyx. Is within there, and all you see now is, well, Nyx, you don't see anything. It is pitch black. The rest of you, or I should say, Cal and Clash, you see a dome of pure darkness, almost oily on the outside. As you stand forward, Cal, you raise your dagger. Clash holds up
His glaive.
his glaive. You hear out to your left footsteps coming out of the woods. You see Captain Steelarm. longsword at his side, already drawn, blank kind of passive expression on his face, staring at you. Seems we're going a little early. He starts morphing and his bones are cracking as he's also elongating. And he also grows into a 8-foot hag.
Oh dear.
Is he still wielding a sword?
Oh no, the sword has morphed into his hand. And instead of a hand, there is just a blade.
I'll take her if you take him.
Oh, fine, I'll share a bit of the fun.
And off to the right, you hear more footsteps. Running this time. As Lord Holston runs and bursts into the clearing around the shrine. In horror, he looks at you, Al, Clatch. Looks over at the two fey creatures standing there. What's going on?
I'm gonna hold up my dagger, pull out a vial from my pocket, and as I pour the contents of the vial over the blade, I'm going to say, Lord Holston, your wife has declared war. And unfortunately, we have to end it.
But it's... He looks up at what was his wife. Dear, this is sooner than we thought it would happen. As he also starts to morph and his illusion disapparates. And
Trio of hags.
another one.
That's what Cal was like, 1, 2. Where's the third one?
No.
And so we have 3 rounds before Tarzan and Ergi reach the shrine. So I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Woo!
Ergi and Tarzan, you also should roll it too.
Oh, man.
So, just to add, instead of, because we are, like upstairs, we have to go downstairs out the door.
Well, we were
even
on our
start moving,
way.
right?
You guys were on your way already.
So whatever distance is required for us to dash action, get over, it's just going to be 3 rounds flat.
If I do Misty Step, could I get there sooner?
Ooh, expend resources for getting sooner.
I'll say you'll need to do 2. So you can use the 2 first level spell slots or whatever Misty Step is.
It's 2 second
And
level.
Yes, you will get there 1 round faster.
Alright, worth it. I'll expend my 2 second level slots.
Okay. Alright. Round 1. Starts off with Lord Volston. Why is it when you pop out a character sheet, it doesn't give you the option to go to the other things? You know, we're gonna go. You watch as Lord Holston, a grin piercing his face, holds up a finger, slices a bit down his arm, and then brings it around. And as he brings the greenish liquid around, he flings it at Clash. And he's going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Mm. What kind of save we making?
So he needs to make a ranged spell attack.
Oh, okay.
On a hit. Wait, let's see here. Okay. So basically, it hits him, and if he hits with an attack, he will deal half damage for any weapon that uses strength. So we'll see if he hits.
I imagine he's going to.
That is going to be here. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cutting words.
I would not cutting words that. Without armor, Clash's AC is 12.
Cal will. Cutting words, Cal says, "Didn't you hear, Holston? You're at war with me."
Oh wait, does that reduce the damage?
No, it reduces the to hit by up to 8.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
Dang it.
And with an 18.
He rolled a 22. Even if you rolled an 8, you wouldn't. It wouldn't.
It
All right.
doesn't matter. Cal would do it.
Okay. All right. So the beam reaches out, and as you're cutting words, you do see his attention shift over to you for just a second before it focuses back on Clash. Hits Clash square in the chest, and you watch as his arms and his glaive have a purplish green spiral around them. He can make a Constitution saving throw.
At the end of each of his turns.
End of each of his turns. Yeah. Okay, so that is actually. Let me pull this out. I forgot to start. I am doing great tonight.
Did it deal damage at all or nothing?
No damage.
Oh, okay.
Lady Holston is going to then go. She is going to step forward. It's war you want. I got it. And she will strike at you with her claws. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That'll be your turn. Captain Steelarm is going to go 10, 15, and then vanish in the darkness.
Alright, it's Clash's turn. Alright. Boop. Boop, doop. What's Clash's speed? I assume not 35. Yeah, it's 30. Cool, cool,
Nyx
cool.
is hearing all of this at least, right?
Yes. Next, you are paralyzed. You can't move, but you can hear everything.
Did you skip the initiative around?
I'm trying to figure out.
I just passed to Nyx.
Okay.
It's still supposed to be Clash's turn.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah, it
trying-
went to me for some reason.
Yeah. One sec.
Well, anyway. Oh, I can't move.
Why is it being this stupid? Sorry. 1 second. You know what? I'm gonna reload or refresh. It's freaking out for me for a second here.
Well, the encounter just went away.
Yeah, I ended combat. For just a second. Oh, crud. That was probably not the right move.
Well, our initiative rolls should still be in the history.
Clash got a 17. Carson had a 16. Ergi was at 12, and so was Nyx, and I was at 2.
Alright. Just gonna do this. Sorry, give me a sec, guys. I messed up.
No worries.
You're good.
Okay. Heck, I used to be able to alter.
You should still be
The-
able to. If you right click on
Oh,
it.
wait, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Say that again.
17 for Clash, 16 for Carson.
Okay, 1 sec. 17 for Clash. What for Carson?
16 for Carson.
Okay.
12 for both Ergi and Nyx.
So Nyx would be before Ergi because of dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And Cal got
2. Or 4. Low, last.
okay.
So,
Um,
also to clarify, when you say
what's up?
in 3 rounds, do you mean after 3 rounds have passed or on the 3rd round?
On the 3rd round.
Okay, so on the 3rd round, Carson appears. Okay.
Ergi, you'll get there on the 2nd round. Okay, I think we're back. Go here, here.
I think the 3rd
here.
hag is missing from initiative.
It is hidden from us inside of the dome.
Oh,
so we cannot see
right,
its
right,
initiative.
right. Okay.
Okay. Flash's turn. Figure out what do you want to do for him. I'm going to help the kids down for just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. Hmm. What's the best? much does the damage roll do? 1d10 plus 5. Alright. We're gonna triple attack with 2 hand axes. I imagine it'll be 2 constitution saves to see if they can keep concentration on Ray of Enfeeblement.
You know, it's a good thing I didn't put all my spell slots into good bears before going to sleep.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. I should have... So,
Okay, sorry about that.
double hand axing, I'm gonna do 3 attacks. I got a 24, a 22, and a 12. I imagine the first 2 hit and the last one doesn't. This is towards the Lord Holston Hag.
Yes.
And I rolled for damage an 11 and a 6, which halved become... Well, first, the first hit it hits, halved it becomes a 6, I think. And then they have to make a con save to see if they can keep concentration on Ray of Enfeeblement. And then if they succeed, they have to make another con save.
Cool. Alright, so, sorry, what was the damage?
The first one was 11 halved. I imagine, because it's strength based. Is it 5 or 6?
5, yeah.
Okay.
We'll round up. 6.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be round up, right? I don't.
Always round down. Always.
Is it always round down? I could have sworn that like makes it so that you can never get 0 damage. Okay. All right. Then it's 5. And they make a con save
Oh, that's true, because it would change
to see if
yeah.
they take full damage from the second hit.
Oh. It'd be a 7, so it goes down.
Sweet. And then he takes the full 6 from the second hit. And that's Kash's turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Karzan, Ergi, you run as fast as you can. You're not quite sure what's going on. But you just know that your friends have run, and Nick said there was something special underneath the what's it called? Underneath the shrine. Thanks. I will say though, Ergi, as you are running, you start to hear oh so familiar noises of combat, of fighting.
I'll yell back to Karzan if he can hear me. He should be only
he's
like
like
60 feet away.
Yeah, something like
I'm
Yeah.
running as fast as these bones can take me.
that. Nix, you are in pitch black. Although it's weird, down in your couch, where the ancestor stone is, you can swear out of the corner of your eye, you would swear that you could see just a little glow, even in this darkness. But that is your turn. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Alright, con save.
Whoa.
21.
21?
Yeah.
That succeeds. DC was 20.
Oh, wow.
You drop out of this paralysis. A split second, you're like, crap, what is going on? You can hear, you've heard the noises in the conversation. You hear Clash shouting out as he's attacking. Al crying out for in pain. That is the end of your turn, but you have full movement of your body again.
Okay. Gonna note, since this is technically darkness, as far as Nyx knows, he's probably invisible to anyone who's trying to look at him. As far as Nyx knows.
Yeah, okay. Cal, you look up at this blood ugly hag towering above you. What do you do?
Cal smiles at the hag in front of him and then winks out of existence and reappears here and then walks behind this hag and oh no. Does a 13 hit?
13 misses.
Advantage, man.
That's rough.
You do have 2 daggers.
I used a bonus action to teleport.
Oh, fair.
Okay.
That's my
You
turn.
gonna stay put then? Stay put there? Okay. Top of the round. Lord Holston, as you miss your attack, he turns towards you, Cal. But you, annoying little prick. And yeah, he's gonna cast Phantasmal Killer.
Mm.
So am I here now? Since it's the start of the round, do I exist on the map yet?
You'll come when it's your turn on the initiative.
Okay.
Wait,
You'll essentially run into frame on your turn there.
do I know where I'm gonna come in? Probably like bottom left, or is this the same orientation as the
Well,
other map?
we're in the top left right now, so I'm assuming that. Well, that is a good question.
Because that's pretty important.
Because, like, on the map, we are coming from the south, technically.
Yes, that's fair. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So yeah, I guess you guys would be coming in here-ish.
So I'm real close. I can see people.
You
Would
would
I
be, yeah.
be
You go
like
ahead.
how? I guess how close would I be? Because I'm about to be in frame on my turn, which is in like a couple seconds.
Mm.
I say since you'll be moving 60 feet with movement and dash plus your second Misty
Okay.
Step, you'd be about 90 feet away. But yeah, okay. So sorry. Da, 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 da. It's all right. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from you, Cal.
You're so good at those, right?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Woof.
Cal cannot roll tonight.
Okay. You take 21 points of psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. You can make a wisdom save at the end of your turn to get rid of it. If you fail, you take the psychic damage again. Cal, I have to ask at this moment, in your life, what?
I'm bloodied.
You're what?
Bloodied.
Bloodied.
Half health.
Bloody. Okay.
Which version of Phantasmal Killer are you looking at?
The one that's on the character sheet.
Okay.
The monster cast a spell and I took damage. That version.
Yeah. I have to ask you, at this point in time, what is Cal's greatest fear? What would he see in his nightmares? Or what has he seen in his nightmares?
So here's the question: are we talking like visceral, like in the moment being hunted fear, or like the antithesis of his being fear?
I think
Because those are very two different
I feel like
answers.
Phantasmal Killer maybe implies more of a tangible fear. but that's just
Yeah,
my
That's what I was
impression.
thinking.
Like the
Yeah, it
wolves
says
from the
you tap
beginning
into
of
the
the set.
nightmares of the creature.
Cool. It would be a large, about 8 foot, 9 foot tall, like 4 foot wide shoulders creature with a covered in skulk, longsword in one hand and a dagger in the other.
Jeez, okay. As the spell connects, as your brain starts to scream, you close your eyes instinctively and look back up, and in the place of Lord Holston is that creature staring down at you. That will be. You know what? Yeah, that will be his turn. Okay, cool. Lady Holston's turn. He's gonna look over to the three of you pitched in combat. You got this right. Lord Holston grins as she also moves into darkness and vanishes. Clash. It's Clash's turn now.
Awesome. Clash is going to do 3 strikes
Okay.
with his hand axes with advantage. As soon as I find them. There they are. Hand axe. Wait, no, it's normal. Okay, so, well, that's still a lot. I'll roll a spare d20. Wait, that's a crit! Never mind. We're just going to count that because he crits on 19s. I forgot.
It's on a 19. Yep.
All right. Yep, that's a critical hit
Okay.
for the first one. So that's 16 for the first hand axe. He needs to make a con save. I mean, he's going to have to make one for each time I hit, but anyway. Another attack with advantage. Another crit.
Jeez.
And that's 13 damage. Another attack with advantage. That one's not going to hit, I imagine.
16 now.
Yeah, okay. So that's 2 hits, a 16 and a 13.
Second? Thank you. Okay, and a con save, right?
2 con saves.
2 con saves.
That's
First
assuming
one
that
is.
that's assuming the phantasmal killer thing is a concentration spell.
It is concentration.
It is concentration.
I saw the plus concentration appear on his head when he cast it.
And he fails. He fails with a 9.
Beautiful.
Effects. Great concentration. All right.
That's Clash's turn.
That is Clash's turn. Good turn, Clash.
Carson's still running.
Carson's still running. Ergi, you run, dash, and you make it just in time. I'll say you have your full turn now.
Sweet. Let's see. So I'm gonna step up to this guy as well. I'm going to use my channel divinity vow of enmity.
What does he need to do?
So, as a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you using your channel divinity. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or goes unconscious. So, just
okay.
no concentration, no save, advantage on attack rolls.
Cool.
And then I'm going to attack with my Warhammer's 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Lord Holston is going down soon, probably.
That's the third crit on this guy.
I'll do this one at a time. Damage. Crit. I'm definitely gonna throw a Divine Smite into that one as well.
The Divine Smite
Oh my
crit.
goodness. Okay, so Divine Smite is first level slot an extra 2d8. So
48.
I'll roll a 2d8 and then I'll do it. Do I double the dice? Or
Yeah,
the
you
damage?
do. You double the dice, so 48.
Okay.
I mean, like, when you're playing in person, you can just double the number to, like, reduce the amount of dice you need to roll, but when you're digital, you can just roll all 4 dice.
That is such statistically different. You should not do that.
Really?
Yeah, massive statistical difference. Doubling 1 dice versus rolling 2.
Alright, so far that is 30 damage. That was attack number 1.
Jeez.
Oof. That one's a 13 to hit.
That one misses.
Cool. Alrighty, that is my turn.
Okay.
Sorry. I hit it right after you hit it, I'm guessing.
You're good. Nyx. You have full movement. It is your turn.
So
You're not sure how far this darkness extends. And you know somewhere in front of you is a shrine.
And somewhere in front of me is also, well, it's not like Nix's only clue is that he probably heard Lady Holston saying, "You got this," right? And he's probably thinking, "Oh snap."
You can also vaguely hear the direction in which Cal is dying.
Well, the sounds of their fighting is probably the safest direction to go, because that would be closer to friends, since he knows at least Clash is there. So let's see. First, he is going to shift.
I don't say anything.
Healing roll. Not sure what that was. Let's see. 2 times 5. So that also gives 6 temporary hit points and adds oh yeah, walking speed increases by 10 feet, so he's gonna start moving, I guess that would be straight south on the map, so 5, 10, what?
You could also try to blindly look for the artifact in the shrine, whatever it is, as you saw the door open or whatever. Just like, don't let me like deter you from whatever you want to do. Yeah, like whatever's in the shrine they want to go after, they might just grab it and ditch.
He already has it. It's the stone that we brought. Nyx is holding it.
No, but it like wasn't there a door that opened on the shrine?
No, what I remember, the ancestor
This is a trap
stone
they
is
set to bring us.
Right.
Here,
okay. The
they
trap
cast the
was like
dome.
it's underneath the shrine, but that was a lie. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind. All right.
As far as
Also
you
not-
guys know.
Not sure how they knew what Holst Thaddeus Holston looks like, but oh well. Anyway, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Anything happen by the time he reaches that edge of the darkness?
Doesn't seem to, no.
Okay. Another 10 feet, and that's his movement.
Okay. You burst out into, honestly, a surrounded, ugly thing standing in the middle of your allies, your friends.
Not sure where that came from. Okay. Oh, how dark is it out here outside the magical darkness?
Outside of magical darkness, I mean,
It's
it's a
nighttime.
clear sky, moonlight, that's it.
So probably dim light.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Started blasting.
yeah, Nyx is dropping his shovel and pulling out his longbow and shooting.
Okay.
Um, let's see, with a sharpshooter bonus. So
Okay.
hopefully,
Nice.
24
Okay,
hits.
so-
Yep.
You love to see it.
10 to the damage. Okay.
Sharpshooter's so insane.
Yeah, probably
Even
why they
rolling a
nerfed
1,
it in the
16 damage.
Jeez.
Alright,
Yeah, okay.
second. Alright, going with second attack.
This is where sharpshooter isn't as good.
That misses, yeah.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure a 14 would have missed too.
Probably.
Okay. As you're moving your action, do you have a bonus action want to use, or
The bonus action was used for shifting. That's how I got 45 speed.
okay, you are now out of the darkness. Some good damage too, jeez. Yeah,
Wheeze.
Just give yourself a heal.
it's more like blood's coming out of your nose, your ears, and
What in the world, man? Does that hit?
15 misses, unfortunately.
How's? Am I the only one that's been hit?
Kinda, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Carson will show up next turn.
We're gonna offhand dagger. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Amazing.
Freaking hit!
I am sorry, but that also misses.
4 d20s, nothing over 10. That's rough. Nothing over 9.
5, because last turn 2, or 6 total. And
Meanwhile, your party members have been rolling like crits and
yeah, there's been
19s.
like 6 crits, and I can't get over a 9.
There is balance in all things.
What will Carson roll? Find out next turn.
All right, you want to move anywhere, Cal?
No, I'm getting attacked if I do.
Yeah, stay right there. Top of the round. On 3. Lord. Holston, who, by the way, is looking quite rough.
Did his concentration break?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Clash broke it with the
broken
first
a while
hit.
back.
Good.
Yeah, he's gonna do this. You watch as he starts to, with his blood, etch a symbol in the air. And as he does so, he pushes his palm against it and shouts to everyone here. Everyone but Karzan. Surrender to me! And he's going to cast Mass Suggestion.
Saving throw.
Yep, I need wisdom saving throws from everybody, except for Karzan.
So, both of you, I guess, yeah, Cal and Clash, add 3 to your result because of Ergi's Aura of Protection.
That's right.
Wisdom save. Here we go. 16.
18. Did you add 3?
I would
Oh, Nick's
dispute that the intention of mass suggestion does not mean command. Like, the command spell is very different than the suggestion spell. It has to sound reasonable.
You suggest the course of activity described in no more than 25 words. To 12 or fewer creatures. Suggestion must sound achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to any of the targets or their allies.
Hold on. The Achilles heel of the suggestion spell has always been the word reasonable.
Yeah.
Make the course of action sound reasonable, not achievable.
Funny enough, this version says achievable.
That must be the 2024 edition.
Must be, yeah.
Because surrendering doesn't sound reasonable right now to Clash or anybody, I'd feel.
It might sound reasonable to Cal.
Maybe to Cal, but like...
Which, funny enough, Cal's the only one that failed.
Okay.
It's
all
fine.
right.
Just let it roll.
Hey,
It also goes against Ergi's oath, so I don't think that would be reasonable for him. But he
Which is probably why
didn't fail,
you-
so it's good.
yeah, probably why you succeeded. So all of you hear this and are like, no, Cal. Yes. On your next turn, I'll say you are charmed at this point in time.
Like the
Doesn't-
status effect charmed?
Doesn't Cal have advantage
Technically,
against
yes.
being charmed?
Oh, you
I
do. You do have advantage. Go ahead and roll again. Good point.
It's one more than last time.
DC was 14.
Amazing. Inspiring.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So on your next turn, you can figure out
I
how you
will-
want to surrender.
I will react appropriately.
Yeah, okay. Boy, is Lady Holston's turn. Yeah, it's her turn. Yeah. He is going to step out of the darkness right behind you, Nyx. You hear a rasping breath as she leans down. It is now your filthy bloodline pays for what it did. And she is going to upcast Lightning Bolt.
Oh man.
Point blank.
That deck save from Clash and Ergi as well.
Yeah. So Nyx, I'm going to need... Yeah, Nyx, Clash, and Nergi, I need deck saves from each of you.
Clash, add 3 to your. No,
Oh, well,
probably good.
I mean, with 3, I
Clash
imagine.
got 20.
21.
Nyx got 21.
Wow.
Nice.
All 3 of you succeed.
Is it too late for me to reactively cast absorb elements?
No, that could be your reaction. Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Have it again.
So, yeah, instead of 35, instead of 17 hit points, you take
Dang it.
8 hit points. You take 8 lightning damage. Ash takes 13 lightning damage, and Ergi, you take 17 lightning damage.
Cool.
All right. Did you say 8?
Yeah, you take 8.
Very nice. That's a lot of damage prevented.
Yeah, it is.
What are you concentrating on, Ergi? Or is it just left over from something before? Oh, you're muted.
It's leftover.
Okay.
And that will be her turn. Okay. Ash, your turn.
All right. So if Clash were to stand behind over here, he would be in the darkness,
No.
correct? But like, could he stick his head out since it's only halfway through?
You might be able to.
Okay. Let's see if that question is null and void. I mean, I'd want to try and get advantage. I guess, it's not obvious. I want to ask questions that I don't know if Clash cares about the answers to. Specifically, who's concentrating on the darkness spell in the middle? I don't know if it's Lady Holston or not. but I don't know if Clash cares. I feel like Clash sees the thing in front of him and wants to kill the thing in front of him. Yeah, okay. And Clash wants to do it fancy, so he's going to drop his hand axes. He's going to take out his glaive, and he's going to do 2 attacks with advantage.
For it.
Wow, 2 9s. For a 17 total to hit.
17 just hits.
Wow, okay. Do a damage, normal. It's a 14 total. Still up?
Still up.
Okay. And then another attack. Normal. Another 17, another just barely.
Nope.
Damage, normal. 7 damage.
Still up.
Still up. Okay. We're gonna action surge.
Okay.
Boop. Use ability. Alright, more glaive attacks. Oh, I was rolling straight for that last one, I think. That's fine. 21.
It's
And that's 9.
how does Clash want to do this?
Oh, beautiful. So here's how Clash is doing this. Clash is going to take out his glaive. He's going to go 1. He's going to go 2. And he sees an opportunity. And he is going to... he is going to try to skewer the hag on his halberd. And raise it up. And as that hag is slowly drawing his last breath, he's going to turn around, sprint to the other one he can see, and try to hit the other hag with the first hag. Sounds like a very Clash thing to do. Trying to...
Does. You know what? Let's make this a. First off, let's make it an intimidation. Intimidation. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Average.
Average. Okay. Let's see. He doesn't seem to be phased specifically, but go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah. Okay. Attack, normal. It's a 21 total.
It hits.
And, you know, I guess in a way, my intention would be that the hag is almost knocked prone by the weight of the other hag. But I don't know if that would be a strength save. I'm going to roll my damage.
We'll make it.
Oh, it's max damage, so...
With max damage, go ahead and make a strength check.
All right.
And we'll have her make a strength save. Cool.
Oh, that's the third
sure.
nat 20 for Clash tonight. Not nat 20, sorry, crit, I guess. But
yeah, no, she. With it, he runs over, slams it down, screaming along the way, and yeah, she falls prone with that. Jeez.
sick.
Okay. Carson, you come into view just as you see Clash shish kebab, one of these things that is here, run over, hit the other thing that's there, and knock it to the ground with it. You see a big dome of darkness, and on the other side of the dome, you can see what looks like lantern lights. Coming from this direction over here.
Could I use my reaction to tell Karzan that the third one is in the darkness?
That's a free action that you can do at any time.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I'll make sure he's aware.
Tarzan will nod. Let's see. What can Tarzan do right now? He's kind of low on spell slots, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Okay. Tarzan is going to... Let's see. Tarzan is going to action... Okay, wait, I can't move. It's still Clash's turn. Let me end his turn. Now it's my turn.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Let me double check how far I can go. I can go here. I'm going to remember that exact spot. And I lost it. It's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Do I see anything in that area with the lantern?
You do. You see a group of people rushing towards you, swords out. The crest. Go ahead and make a perception check real quick.
14 total?
Yep. You see the Holston family crest on their chest.
Wonderful. What is Tarzan going to do? What spells do I even have that could do something? Okay. That's technically an option, but I don't want to do that. Ugh, this sucks. This really sucks. Tarzan's going to look over... Wait. What's the range? Ah, dang it. Gosh dang it. That sucks. Sorry I'm taking so long. It was so easy with Clash. I just had to hit things. So they're coming out with swords drawn.
Seems to be, yeah.
They seem to be normal people. They're not like evil fae madcaps or whatever.
Doesn't seem to be evil fae creatures, from what you can tell.
Can't tell if these are just people duped by the hags or whatever. We're just gonna... Yeah, we'll just do a basic. We'll just do a guiding bolt at the visible hag I can see.
Okay. Level 1, I'm assuming?
Yeah, the one that I can see over here. Lady Holston.
As you attempt to cast the spell, you...
Oh. You were gonna counterspell it. You were gonna
Yeah,
counterspell
I
it before
was.
I rolled the attack.
I will honor it. I will honor it. You begin to cast, and it fizzles out in your hand, and you begin to send it. You don't know where the counterspell came from.
Carson was. Oh, that's annoying. Great. Ooh, what do I have for? Sorry, features for bonus action. I need to check.
You're good.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. That's important. Wait, oh, I can do. Okay. Grade 1's level can only higher than half of your proficiency bonus rounded up. What's half my proficiency bonus rounded up? Or 5. So it's 3.
2.
It's okay, so it's 2. Okay. I'm going to bonus action harness divine power. Give myself back a 2nd level spell slot. Very important.
All right.
That expands my options. Okay. That is Carson's turn.
Okay. All right. Brittany, you're up.
All right, let's see. I can only get to here. So I'll run up on this side of the hag, the Lady Holston hag, and I will bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
And then I will attack twice with my Warhammer.
What did I do for Hunter's Mark here? Worked. There we go.
Gross.
That misses.
Wow.
Cool. That was on a 17 for just a split second for me.
GG's. What's up?
I don't know if I should be bringing this up, but for the DM's discretion, whether you want to or not, can hags cast spells continue if one of them dies in the coven?
Depends on the coven.
That's fair. Okay.
Alright, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Would attack rolls against Lady Holton have advantage because she was prone?
That's right. They would.
You're absolutely right.
I forgot she was prone.
Roll 2 more times. See if you hit.
Yep.
We'll count those 2 rolls as your first.
Darn. Come on, this time's the charm.
Hey! There it is.
When it counts.
Alright. Damage. Crit. Not great. Terrible, actually.
Can you dump
damage, but I'm
another-
gonna. Yeah, I am going to. Yep. 4d8. That's
Those
good.
were good.
So another 32 damage. Thank you for proneness.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Oh shoot!
also hate to do that.
My extra damage. Yeah, the one. Do I double the Hunter's Mark damage too?
You would.
It would, yeah.
So an extra 2d6.
Well, what am I doing?
2.6.
You have 0.4 health.
Oh,
Aww.
Oh well.
All right.
-2. All right. Every little bit counts.
Just weird
Awesome.
rolls. Either crit
Right.
or garbage.
Okay. Nyx. You're up.
Okay. Nyx is gonna turn to Lady Holston and say, "This is for daring to pretend to be Holston's Holston's descendant's wife. And he's going to attack with his rapier, which will have an additional, I think, 1d6 damage because from the absorb elements.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
have advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, don't know if
I
you'll need
forgot
it.
I had advantage.
You can crit fish.
No crit that time.
Go ahead and roll a second time for that. Oh, you only get you get two hits, 2 attacks, right?
He does have extra attack, so he does
Yeah,
get 2.
2 attacks because extra attack.
No, so
So
for his first one
that's-
he forgot advantage, and so he rolled again to see if he got crit.
I see.
So now he'll roll advantage for this next attack.
Yep.
Um,
Okay.
I'm also gonna throw in a favored foe. Actually, no, never mind. I'll save that for the other hag. Okay, second attack. Oh, that one crits.
There it is.
So many crits tonight.
Now, if only the crit was with the lightning damage. 16 damage on that hit.
Still pretty dang good. Jeez. All right. Gonna move anywhere?
You could move away to start shooting again.
She is prone, so she probably would have a hard time counterattacking.
She would have disadvantage, I think, when prone. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away like 15 feet.
He does not swing out at you.
Okay.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Bonus. Yeah, that's it.
Cal, you're up.
I will say
Um,
on Cal's turn, Carson will shout out, "There's some lackeys coming this way!" Just to let the party know. I forgot to mention that to the party. Anyway.
All right. What you gonna do, Cal?
I've got this idea for something to do if I get a chance on my next turn.
I think Cal sits down right where he is, puts a hand to his chest, and casts Cure Wounds. And that's gonna be his turn.
Sure.
Nobody else is like significantly hurt, right? Yeah.
I think you're good. All right. I'll let you do your healing there. Not bad. At the end of your turn, Carzan, out of the corner of your eye, you're gonna see these 3 blink out of existence. You see each of them trace something in the air and then disappear in a cloud of mist.
Oh, great. Were they holding anything?
What do you mean?
Like, were they like, was there like, were they all just wielding a sword and board, or was one of them holding a box or an object? I just want to see if like they're making off with something, or if they're coming to attack.
No.
Okay.
They were wielding, some of them wielding short swords, some were wielding daggers. They honestly they looked like the guards that the Holstons came into town with.
Okay.
So I just look down at my other screen here, and YouTube is playing Witcher music, and all I see is this horrific deer creature thing with crows flying around it. Anyway, let's see. Actually, okay, Lady Holston's turn. She is going to use half her movement to get up.
Oh, I'm guessing, was Lady Holston the one concentrating on the darkness or not? I mean, if she's not, I don't know. If not, never mind.
It hasn't gone down. Not sure. Okay. I need to look something up real quick. Okay. As a her action, she is going to cast Etherealness. You watch as she almost unzips a line in the air, and it opens up. It steps into it, disappearing from this plane of existence. That will be her turn. On Captain Steelarm's turn. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from right there. From Ergi and Nyx. As a bolt of lightning shoots out of the darkness towards you two.
18.
Oh man.
You should be able, if you have the spell slots, reaction, absorb elements again.
Yeah, you do have your reaction again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure what the damage is going to be, but. Oof.
All right.
Not
Here
insignificant.
you take. Yeah. Half of 27. My brain is not working.
13.
Thank you.
Oh, well, round it up
Eric, you take.
is 14.
13. Always round down.
Sorry, round it up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Round it down now.
It is on the third page of the Player's Handbook of the 5th edition. It says always round down unless
It's
otherwise
like, man, it's just like lefts and rights for me. I always got to look down at my hands and see which one's the L. Is, you know. Should do that one for...
Next, you also take 13 points of lightning damage.
Nice. Oh, you hunters marked Lady Holston, right?
How does that work? That's a good question.
That's correct, yeah.
You would know where she is, technically.
Hold up.
Unless it says that you're, like, the extent of it is the plane of existence.
That's a good point, yeah. I don't know. Let me look. I'm sure Josh is looking it up. Josh.
Advantage on any perception or survival check to make to find the target.
Yeah, so probably not.
Yeah.
That's all it says.
I think you can use a hunter's mark to cast, like, locate person, but
Interesting.
Huh, I always thought it was like, you know where they are. That's so
I
funny.
think that is the 2014 maybe.
No, I'm looking at the 2014 right now.
Or
Here, Josh, let me
different
give you this
effects.
link real quick.
Yeah.
This is the website we use that I'm not going to say on stream, but a specifically 2014 only version. I'm gonna put it in general. That's so weird. Is it Hex that does that? There's no way Hex does that. No.
I think it might have been a 3.5 feature that did that.
That's so weird.
I don't know. But anyway, where are we at?
Sorry. The lightning bolt went off. And it's now Clash's turn. Max, you wanna?
Oh, it's Clash's turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, Clash saw where that
Okay.
lightning bolt came from. He's going to stow his halberd, his glaive, clap his hands together, and he's just gonna charge and try to that area and try to grapple whatever he hits.
All right. Which direction is it going?
From the lightning bolt.
There.
Like the lightning bolt came from a direction. I remember seeing it
Mhm.
like right over here or here-ish. And so he's just gonna charge this. Yeah, I guess that way. From where he's sitting.
Okay, cool.
Or I guess maybe he'll get closer to Ergi and charge that way. In the line of the lightning bolt. So let's see.
Okay.
How far can he move? So he was over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, or 35, or 30. So like up to here or here-ish, essentially.
Okay. I'll say he runs about 10 feet. Go ahead and roll. Is he attempting to grapple?
Yes.
Or what's he trying to do? Okay. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for him.
All right.
He does run smack into something, and before he's able to get his arms around it and to grapple, he's pushed away by a force.
Okay, he's going to use his extra attack to try grapple again.
Okay, go for it.
Dang.
Jeez.
All right.
Yeah, he tries to rush in again, but then gets rebuffed. Yeah, jeez.
All right. That'll be Clash's turn. That's his action. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action right now, so.
Is Clash right there on the edge?
Yeah.
I
Clash
can
will
tell
just
that he is.
poke his head out. He's right here!
Garzan, you're up.
Cardinal here, he's right here. Let's see. Ah, darn. What can Karzan do? I got a gut feeling about this that I don't like. Karzan's going to cast. Ah, dude. Weighing the options, weighing the options. How far away can I make that? 60 feet? Measure. Okay. Karzan is going to put a spiritual weapon right behind here, kind of where Clash was pointing.
Okay.
And attempt to strike the space between there.
As you attempt to put the spiritual weapon right here, it's shifted over one square.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Okay. Weird.
I'll say you can sense that it wasn't exactly where you wanted it to be.
Okay, I'll strike where I was going to put it.
Go ahead, attack roll.
Alright. With disadvantage. Where's my... So, okay. Spells. Second level, spiritual weapon, cast spell. I need to make a spell attack roll. I don't like that I can't click spell attack roll. That's so dumb. I will just manually roll it. Is that really? That doesn't feel right. 1 second. Okay, I guess the Wand of the War Mage counts for this. This is with disadvantage. That's still a 21.
That one does hit.
Okay, that's a 1d8 plus my mod. If he's concentrating anything, gotta make a con save. But I want this darkness gone.
The darkness does not go down.
Oh. Alright, that's his bonus action. His action will be to. Let's see. Do any of my cantrips require sight? You can see. You can see. Yeah, they both do. That sucks. Oh well. In that case, Karzan's going to. Yeah, he's gonna start moving down. Probably like right here-ish. That'll be his turn.
Okay. Reggie, you're up.
I don't know what to do. Last I saw was where Clash was, which I would assume he would be right here.
Karzan will shout out, "He's right around 10 feet in front of Clash."
Beautiful. All right. I'm going to run straight through Clash, then about 5 feet past him. And swing wildly in front of me.
As you run past Clash, you hit dead on with something hard. Oops. Something hard and large. And are kind of bouncing back.
Okay.
Must have
So
cast enlarge.
I hit something.
Or something.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and attack whatever I hit.
Okay. You're going to be making this with disadvantage because you can't see what it was.
Doesn't matter.
20.
Doesn't matter. It hits.
Nice.
10 damage. Second attack.
Oh,
Oh,
Also hits.
8 damage. 18 damage total.
Nice.
And yeah, that's wait, hold up. Hold up. Memento. Target drops. Okay. I can't move my hunter's mark unless the other one drops to 0 hit points.
True.
Alright. That is my turn.
Okay. Next.
We still have 2 hacks to deal with, so the other thing is gonna have to wait. Next, we'll try shooting at the spot that Clash tried to grapple at and that Erigi swung at. Not with the sharpshooter penalty though, because it's already gonna be disadvantage.
Okay, go ahead.
Aw.
Ooh.
I'm guessing 12 misses, whatever it is.
Oh, come on.
Jeez.
Rough.
Yeah. Next is gonna move. Let's see. He's gonna move about 30 feet that way to. I don't know, see if anything's happening over in that direction on the
Okay.
other side.
Halfway in and out of the dome, the darkness, you do see the telltale scales of Artisan's spiritual weapon. But that's about what you see there. Okay, Cal, your turn.
All right. Cal is going to take the dodge action. And he's going to walk to here. Yeah.
Okay. Remind me, the dodge action gives disadvantage to any attack rolls against you, correct?
And I have advantage on any dexterity saving throws and one other thing. I'll look it up just to make sure. But yeah, I think we can keep going.
Cool. Okay, top of the round. You know what? 10, 15, 20, 25. You see running out of the
darkness.
Darkness, 3 of these soldiers, 3 of the Olsen guards. They're gonna rush up. You briefly, Ergi and Nyx, make a perception check real quick.
Does this perception check have to do with Lady Holston's location?
I see why. No, it does not.
Curses.
17 for Nyx.
Okay. Cool. Ergi, you're focused on what you're fighting in the darkness
That's
here.
right. Yeah.
Nyx, these 3 are running towards you, and you notice they don't look like they did when you guys first met them. You see their faces are more pale. They have no nose. And they just generally look not of this plane.
Hate that.
And then each of them are going to reach hands out. And Nyx, I need you to make 3 dexterity saving throws as 3 second-level upcast burning hands are going to be fired at you.
Oh my.
Oh, lovely.
And there is another one coming for coming for Ergi and Flash.
So 3 dex saves. And Burning Hands is fire damage?
Burning hands will be fire damage, yes.
Okay, so 22, 21, and 24. What happens?
Yeah, those all hit. Those definitely all hit. Jeez.
You mean succeed?
Sorry, yes. Those all succeed.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
They all hit you completely. The DC was 30.
No, they very, very low casting DC. Those D6s. Yeah, okay. So the first one is going to deal 6 points of damage to you. Second one is going to deal 7 points of fire damage. And the last one is going to deal 9 points of fire damage. As you succeeded all 3.
I'm going to use. I'm going to. Well, I'm going to use my last first level spell slot to do absorb elements, if that's okay.
Sure. Which one?
Which.
So you get to choose one of them.
You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So the first one, and it applies to all 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Those are so good. Okay. So, yeah, you observed the first one. So instead of 6, you take 3. Instead of 7, you take 3. Instead of 9, you take 4. So 10 points of damage total.
All right.
And then Ergi and Kalash, I need dexterity saves from both of you guys.
Oh, Clash. Okay.
Don't forget to add 3.
Yeah.
23.
3, normal.
Nice.
Hey.
All right. Both of you take 9 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Succeed on that. Lady Holston's turn. Somewhere within the darkness, you hear you hear a tearing sound, and then the rasping breath of the hag again, somewhere in the darkness. It's now Captain Steelarm's turn.
Real quick, I'm gonna call out to my allies. These guys don't look normal either.
Okay. He is going to cast magic missile at you, Nyx.
Oh boy.
And it's 6 points of force damage.
Not
How's
that I
Nyx
want
looking?
more. Not that. A bit. Let's. Kind of. What is bloodied at? Is it below half level?
Bloodied is half health.
So, okay, so Nyx is a little bloodied then.
Okay, well that will be both Clash and Ergi hear something start to move away from them. They can make attacks of opportunity if they would like.
Yeah.
They will be with disadvantage, both.
Absolutely.
Yes. 14.
19.
14 misses, 19 hits.
Wow.
Nice. All right. Now it is Clash's turn. Max, what is Clash going to do?
All right. What will Clash do? Clash is really frustrated that these things are hiding in the darkness like cowards. Let's see. Clash will probably...
Make an Arcana check
Okay.
for Clash.
Arcana. Normal. 7.
Cool. Never mind.
Cool. Clash is going to whip out his dual hand axes. He is going to run and he's going to Beyblade. Because this is Clash.
Which way is he running?
He's running in this direction.
Okay. Flash starts to Beyblade his way, spinning as fast as he can, trying to hit anything in that direction. He runs straight into the shrine.
Okay. As he hits that shrine, he's going to start. Let's see. That was how many feet? 5, 10, 15. He'll do another 15 going diagonal up this way.
Okay. He doesn't quite make it out of the darkness, but he still doesn't hit anything.
Amazing. He's gonna dash action, I guess. He pops out this end, notices he hasn't hit anything yet. And he's going to do another 25 feet. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, that way.
Okay. Still isn't anything.
Alright, that's Clash's turn.
Okay. Garzin, you're up.
Great. Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay. OBS just told me we disconnected, but then we reconnected immediately. Alright. Let's see. Karzin's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sick. Yeah. We're gonna bonus action healing word on Nyx.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Still 6 health.
Okay.
Makes you heal 6. Garzin, as you get closer to the darkness, make an Arcana check for me.
Gladly. Karzin has expertise, so he gets a 21 out of that.
He does get a 21. The one constant that you've seen here, you understand how concentration works. You understand how magic has to have a source to be active. The one constant that you've seen within this area, you were thinking about the darkness, which having get rid of it. Focus has been on making someone drop concentration. You look down, that glowing ring of runes is still there, just on the edge of the darkness circle, the darkness
Sick.
dome.
Amazing.
But that was a bonus action to cast.
It was a
Getting word.
bonus.
You still have your action,
I still have my action.
but no movement.
So the runes, are they dust? Are they carved? Are they...
It's hard to tell. They're glowing, so they could be carved in. They could be. Yeah, you're not quite sure. By the way, I believe, not to be that kind of guy, but I believe you did use all your movement
Oh,
to get
you're
to where
right.
you were.
Granted, I could have used the... it's whatever. Because I did go from here to here. I could have done the same to go here to here, but I went there, so it's fine. Okay. So Karzan's going to shout at Ergi and Cal. We need to disrupt the rune pattern somehow to get rid of this darn darkness. And he's going to, let's see, action. I don't have any cantrips. Well, actually, spells. Okay. $60 Okay, yeah, we're gonna Sacred Flame this guy. Make him do a dex save.
Dex save, because they're fantastic at that. Some of the best ever. 7.
Sick. 12 radiant damage.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
That's his turn.
All right. Ergi, you're up. With Nyx on deck.
Okay. All right. I don't want to waste my action by hitting the runes with my hammer. That's pretty much all I could do at this point. So instead, I'm going to move myself right here. Going to bonus action cast. What's up?
Oh, I'm just
What?
excited to see what you're about to do.
Okay.
Were you going to use your roar thing to scare them? That's what I was thinking.
I kind of assumed that they couldn't be scared.
That's fair. You know.
That was one of my ideas.
I
but
wouldn't have
I'm not
thought of
going to do
that.
that one for now. There's so many enemies they can't be scared because they're like
It's
bad
true.
guys, you know? It's not fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to bonus action give up on my concentration on Hunter's Mark and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to yell out something like, I am your target. And then I'm going to take 2 attacks on the guy on the right.
All right.
Oh, good.
Guess
Guess I was the scared one after all.
You got another one.
Am I the problem?
All right, 20.
No, it's the dice that are wrong.
That is.
8 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
He is bloodied.
I am also bloodied.
Okay, Nyx, you're up.
Let's see. Well, if Iggy's making himself the target, Nyx is gonna back away 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 feet south, and then like 15 feet to the east. And
Okay.
then he's gonna shoot at the lackey on the right.
All right.
With a sharpshooter penalty.
Yep.
Does 15 hit?
15 does hit. Yes.
Oh man.
$17 damage.
Yeah. That kills him.
All right, now to the middle lackey with this second shot.
Okay.
21.
It is.
$21 damage.
Jeez.
21 to hit and 21 damage.
All right, he's now
Right.
bloodied.
Okay, that is Nyx's turn.
Cal, you're up.
Cal's gonna walk to here. Will you describe these runes for me one more time? Sorry.
They honestly, they're hard to see. They're halfway in the darkness, halfway out. What you can see is they are glowing greenish runes that make as far as you can tell, a circle all the way around darkness.
Engraved in the stone, drawn with chalk on the stone, and glowing like.
It's hard to tell. If you want to get a little closer and do some investigation, you can. I will say, you specifically recognize these runes. I'm looking at your. Oh, maybe not. Um, you recognize them, but you can't read them. They are sylvan in nature. You grew up around these things, these runes.
Yeah.
You didn't you didn't really get the bug to learn how to read them, but you do recognize them. Or at least some of them.
Take a knife and start scraping? I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna go to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to heal. I don't think Carson's been hit, but I'm gonna heal the 4 of us so that I can see anyway.
Okay.
Cast spell. Roll. Everybody heals 7.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And then for my action, yeah, I'm gonna get down with one of my mundane daggers and just start trying to cut a rune.
Okay. With this, go ahead and make an Arcana check with advantage.
Great.
Because, rolls are your forte tonight.
Yep, my guess is 14. That I'm putting my money on getting a 14. 18. A
Whoa!
little bit better.
18. Almost a 14 on the die.
With a plus
but
5, that is barely above average.
Some of your training starts to come back. Something your mother tried to teach you when you were younger, before you realized that the specific arcane was not for you. Every rune, every bit of a magic circle of some kind has a loop where the claws of whatever it's doing loops back on itself. And while you can't read it, you can figure out patterns. And as best as you can tell, not 5 feet away from you is where that loop is. And if you can break the loop, you go over, take your dagger, start to etch into the cobblestone, the ground, whatever is here, the dirt. And you find that, yes, they were etched into the ground, these runes, painstakingly etched in. And you disrupt it, and immediately the darkness fades completely. I need to do a couple of things. That's one. And that's two.
All right.
The lights from the ever burning candles that have been kept up on the Ferandra shrine start to glow again. And you see the 2 hags and 4 other soldiers standing there. They look shocked. And each of them glares at you, Cal.
You're muted.
You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Cal's gonna rock back up off his knees and back away from them.
Okay. You move as far as you can away, and that is your turn. Soldier's turn. This guy is gonna move. Let's go here, and here, and here. We're gonna have 2. Yeah, these guys haven't cast Burning Hands yet. We're going to have 2 Burning Hands come to you, Cal, and 1 to Karzan. So, Cal, I need 2 dexterity saves. Karzan, I need 1 dexterity save.
Got it.
$19 succeeds. 6 fails. 23 succeeds.
Karzan
So the
is
first one on Cal. Cal, you take 4 points of fire damage, as well as 6 points of fire damage. Karzan, you take 8 points of fire damage.
Karzan is naturally resistant to fire. So.
You take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh wait, had I taken damage? No, I hadn't. Okay. I was wondering if that heal meant anything to me.
No, this guy's gonna stay here. This guy's gonna shift around to here. And they're going to ignore you, Ergi, and each of them are going to cast Witch Bolt on Nyx.
What? Lame.
So, what is it? I believe it's a ranged spell attack.
Wow, at least I have my armor on.
Or spell attack. So
Ranged
Nick,
spell attacks have disadvantage if an enemy is within 5 feet of the caster.
Oh.
do they?
Yeah.
Even if it's not the one they are.
Oh, specifically if it's not.
Really?
If somebody's all up in your face, you think you have the calmness to shoot a ranged spell attack?
Oh man. I never knew that. But that makes
Same.
sense.
That's just not just a Baldur's Gate thing.
I don't think you'd be able to notice if it was a Baldur's Gate thing. You just see that your
It does
percentage
2
is
die
lower.
roll animations and takes the lower, so you see it if you're watching
Ah,
for it.
fair.
Yeah, ranged spell attacks are made disadvantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of a
I
hostile
never knew that. That's insane.
creature.
I'll have to keep that in mind. What about
Yeah.
What about like normals ranged attacks?
I'm not sure.
Interesting. I'm gonna Google that.
Okay, so in that case, I'll take the lower of these, which is going to be a 9. And the second one, oh man. The
Not a
second
crit.
one's going to be a 21.
Yikes.
Not a crit, though. You dodged the crit there. And the
It is ranged attacks in general.
third one's also going to be a 9. So one of them hits you, Nyx.
How interesting.
You take 11 points of lightning damage.
It feels like such an important rule to know. And I've never realized that.
He's concentrating on that, and you are.
I like playing arcane trickster assassins that use teleports to jump on the enemy backline, and then impose disadvantage on all of their ranged spells.
That's so insane. That's such a buff to being a melee user against ranged people.
Yeah. Okay. It's Lady Holston's turn. Yeah. He's going to bonus action Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She appears right in front of you, Nyx, and is going to use her action to attack you with her claws.
Oh!
Jeez. She rolls a 9 total, which is going to miss, I believe.
Yeah, I have AC
I would
of
hope so.
18.
Yeah, okay. He's going to
Be frustrated.
Yeah, she's very frustrated. She's gonna growl. Captain Steelarm, 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to 5. Run down here and then attack you using his claws. Advantage. It's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Silvery barbs.
Silver barbs.
Silvery barbs. All right.
Is it a single
another-
d20?
I think so, yeah.
And you take the lower result? Darn.
So it'll be a
I'm
23.
giving myself advantage.
Okay. You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Nyx is looking pretty rough.
But that's their turn. Flash.
At the end of Steel Arm's turn, because of Nyx's shifting, he is going to... Where is it? He's going to move up to 10 feet as a reaction that doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Towards Callan Karzan, I guess.
I guess.
It's not my turn.
Oh, he can't move unless
So
it's his
it's-
turn. So you can point where you
I
want to
can
move.
move you. There you go.
Thank
Right
you.
there? Up to 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right. Clash is up. Next.
Clash is up. Oh my gosh, it's Clash. Clash is like Beyblading, and he stops, and he can see now, and he goes, "You!" and he'll start running. Let's see. Yeah, that's 25 feet, I believe, to that point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, Clash doesn't care at this point. Clash is going to dash. He's going to pole vault over this guy with his glaive. Doesn't matter if he gets an attack of opportunity. So wait, that was okay. I want to see how far Clash can go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's all coming together. Yeah, he's gonna move. Oh, actually, yeah.
At that, because
Clash is gonna move here.
And he will get one attack of opportunity.
Yep.
By this guy who is using a dagger. And it misses.
And that will be Clash's turn.
Okay. Tarzan, you're up.
Oh,
With,
sick.
Ergi on deck.
All right. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Max, it's all coming together. I will move as a bonus action my spiritual weapon 20 feet downward and attack Lady Holston with advantage.
All right.
It's a
Okay,
spell
go for it.
attack. D20 advantage plus 10 because I'm crazy. For a 27 to hit. I
Hits.
believe it's a D8 plus 5. And that's 8 damage total. And that's my bonus action.
Okay.
Running low. It's fine. There's so many things I would like to, but can't. It's fine. we're gonna move this way. And we'll cast Toll the Dead on Lady Holston. She needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Or wait. Oh darn it, you already rolled it. Never mind. That's a failure.
You 15. Okay.
She has taken damage, I assume.
Yes.
Why is the damage roll making me do that? I don't want that. Okay. Wow. The weakest Toll the
Whoa.
Dead. A little cowbell rings above her head. And that will be Carson's turn.
Okay. Okay. Ergi, you're up. With Nyx, you're on deck.
Sweet. So I'm gonna use all 35 movement to get all the way over here, which will be Lady Holston opportunity attack and both of these guys opportunity attacks.
The two soldiers are going to make the attacks. Lady Holston's not.
Okay.
First one. Gonna miss.
Big
Second
miss.
one is going to be in that one. Cool.
Beautiful. All right. And then let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just use both my attacks with advantage for flanking.
Let's. 15.
15. All right. Alrighty. 12 damage. That is my turn.
Okay. Is it difficult terrain if I move past one of my allies?
No. Or
Okay.
No, you're good. Cal, you're on deck, by the way.
Okay. Alright, 45 feet there. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All 45 feet to the east. And then he's going to turn back and shoot at Lady Holston.
All right.
oof.
Oh, come on.
That's
You
going to
can do
miss.
better than that, Nyx.
Ooh,
It's so rough.
fortunate.
I feel ya.
Well, that's his turn. Actually, hold on. Is it a bonus action to drink a potion of healing
Yeah.
for yourself?
Yeah, we play it as that.
Okay.
Absolutely do that.
8 health. Still bloodied, but a bit better. That's Nyx's turn.
Okay. Cal, you're up.
Here. Walking up and around that way.
Okay.
There we freaking go.
20 hits.
Amazing.
Damage.
Which one of your daggers did you use the poison on earlier?
Both.
Oh, okay.
It applies to two daggers.
Beautiful.
Yep.
That's a really good roll.
So that's
Wow.
12 poison, 7 piercing, 6 cold, or 25 if it doesn't matter.
Cool. He's resistant to cold. What was the cold damage?
So 3 less, so 22.
22. Very
Oh,
nice.
sorry. And sneak attack is that much more piercing damage.
Wait, sneak attack?
Oh yeah.
Did you take
Multi-class
a
in the
level on
room.
rogue?
You multi-classed
Yeah.
into
Oh,
rogue? I didn't know
yeah.
that. That's sick.
I was
Um,
stabbing things with daggers. I figured it needed sneak attack. But
All right, yeah. 5 levels in Bard is good enough, I think.
awesome. Okay.
Do you have an offhand attack?
bonus action. And I'm gonna rotate in and out of the space where the construct is to get advantage on this attack. Construct, spiritual weapon, whatever. Damage. Situational bonus 2d6 poison. Normal. 16.
There's 16 points. All right.
First dagger stabs it like below her ribs, and the second dagger goes into her shoulder blade, and I leave them in and hold them as I look her in the eye.
Okay. He isn't even looking at you. Even if
man.
you stab her. He's staring, well, daggers at Nyx. And now the guard's turn. The one who is holding concentration on Witch Bolt is going to...
Hold on. Does the spell end if I'm too far away?
No.
It does not look like it, no. Of course, I am reading the one based on that.
Let's see. Concentration up to 1 minute, range 30 feet. Spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or has total cover from you.
Yeah.
Thought it was just cover. Cool.
Yeah, based on the 2014. So
I think the reading 2024 version it does that too.
And the range is 30 feet.
Last line before the higher level spell slot.
oh, yeah, okay. Although the range on it now with the 2024 version is 60 feet.
Oh, interesting.
They doubled the range.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting.
Never mind then.
But we are going off the 2014 rules. So yeah, no, he lost concentration on that. Absolutely right. So yeah. Five, 30, just gonna have these guys go in a line here. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 more burning hands coming your way. They are
3 deck saves.
3 deck saves. They're low-level witches that don't have much of an imagination. That fails. That succeeds. And that succeeds. DC, their spell save DC is 12.
Did you say Witch Bolt?
No, burning hands.
Oh, okay, great.
So the
Okay,
one that you failed on was 4 points of fire damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a 2nd level spell slot to absorb elements.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So 2 points of fire damage for the first one. And then 4 points of fire damage for the second one. 6, another 3 points of damage for the third one.
So 2, 4,
So 2,
3.
2, 4, and 3.
2, 4, and 3. So that's
9 points. 9
Nine.
points total.
okay.
And then I'm gonna have this guy move here, this guy move here, this guy move down here. You know what? Yeah. Each of them is gonna cast blindness and deafness on. One's gonna cast it on Clash, one's gonna cast on Cal, and the other is gonna cast on Ergi. I need Constitution and saving throws for each of you guys.
If I remember correctly, that's blindness / deafness, and they pick one.
Yes, so they're going to choose blindness.
Great.
So Karzin and Clash get +3.
Well, Karzen's not doing
Okay.
it, but
Oh, gotcha.
so, and it's a what save?
Constitution.
Con. Clash is great at those. Except when he's not.
24.
Okay, yeah. Cal and Ergi succeed. Clash is blinded.
Let's be
Which
real, that
one
doesn't
is
change
the
his
one
plan
that's
much.
concentrating on Clash's blindness?
This one over here.
Okay.
Okay. Lady Holston's turn. He's going to cast her last 2nd level Misty Step to appear over there. And then as she can't really do much for her action. So she's just going to stay right there.
Bad idea, Dave.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, she will be there. At the steel arm. going to move over here. Both Clash and Ergi can get opportunity attacks if they would like.
Absolutely. We love opportunity attacks. Oh wait. Clash has disadvantage. I don't know if a 15 hits. He is blinded.
15 misses.
Yeah, okay.
21.
21 does hit.
Seven damage.
Okay. And he is going to use his... Yeah, he's going to use his 4th level spell slot to upcast Lightning Bolt.
Woo. Tarzan
there.
gets a +3 to the save next to being next to you.
Yep.
Alright. Although I don't know if that'll help at all.
As a point of interest, while you're rolling that, you cannot attack of opportunity while blind.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
So, of course.
He's
Next.
behind. 15.
15 succeeds.
Yay.
Don't know if it'll matter. It's a big spell.
And I already used my reaction.
Yep.
So yeah, that's Ergi and Nick succeeds. Tarzan fails. It's a low roll.
28.
So the succeeded people take 14 points of damage. Tarzan, you take 28. Please make a concentration check.
Is Nick's down?
Nick's just went down from 13 to 0.
Okay. I got you,
Okay.
bro. Don't worry. Hopefully.
And that will be... Oops. That's the one I want to get rid of the template. That will be the good old captain's turn. Clash is blinded.
He is. So Clash, could I make a perception check to... Well, I mean, I guess you said, like, so people who are blinded can't make attacks of opportunity. Could I make a perception check to hear that he moved a little bit to the right? I mean, it is snow. He'd be, like, crunching in the snow, I guess, but...
I'll say it would probably be with disadvantage.
I'll take that over anything. Over nothing, I mean. Disadvantage. Hey! That's pretty good.
An 11. You can. I'll say Clash knows that he moved, but he's not sure exactly where.
Okay, Clash is going to... I guess he has 30 feet of movement. He's going to move here, he's going to move here, and he's going to, like, feel about, kind of. Just, like, blindly looking.
Okay.
Actually, can't someone just yell at Clash saying you're going the right direction?
If that's what
Like
they're focused
like
on,
a game
but
of
it looks
hot and
like
cold.
I mean, Ergi, I mean,
it
but...
depends. It depends on where people's focus is shifted, but it's possible.
Because last Clash saw,
Clash.
this guy was right here.
Yeah.
would Ergi be able to like? Because Clash would be he'd start like feeling around in that area, and then like not see like he'd be like maybe poking with his like. He does have a glaive actually. So he'd start poking around with his glaive. Eventually, I mean, like, he'd start poking around with his glaive, like 5 feet, poke around, 5 feet, poke around. I don't know if that would count as one of his, like, attacks to poke around, but...
I would say that would be an investigation check, and that probably would take his action.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what Clash is gonna have to do this turn, because he can't do anything else. And eventually, I'd say, like, investigation check, sure.
Say with the glaive and with people shouting out if they want to, or if they can.
Yeah, be like south, and then his training in the military. Well, he knows cardinal direction by feeling now at this point. So if I yell south, then he's good.
Sure.
So what am I doing?
Just a straight investigation check.
Okay.
Would have been with disadvantage, but yeah.
All right. Well,
he does find him.
That's his turn then, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Karzan, you're up. I was wondering why it was so quiet. My music stopped.
All right.
Karzan, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I know. Don't rush me. Karzan is going to, firstly, bonus action healing word on Nyx at first level. Wow, I just keep rolling ones on those. You get 6 health back. You're back up. You are prone, but you are conscious. And if on your turn, you'll be able to stand up and shoot some shots. Wonderful stuff. I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And then action. I think Karzan's gonna try and hit the guy that's concentrating blindness on Clash.
Oh, sorry. Lady Holston's gonna counterspell the healing. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
Good job baiting that out with the low-level healing spell.
Yeah. All right. Once again, your spell fizzles in your hands.
Okay.
You look up, and she is for the last little while. She's been staring at Nyx. She's now grinning at you.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. We're gonna action Sacred Flame the guy that's concentrating on blindness on Clash. So he needs to make a dex save.
All right.
Fails.
It's a straight 15.
For a total of 10 radiant damage, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw to save and keep concentrating.
He fails.
It's gone. Clash can see again. Yay.
Clash is not blind anymore.
Would Clash have gotten a save at the end of his turn to get rid of that on his own?
Good question. I forget. Sorry.
Yeah, con save at the end of each of
Yeah.
its turns.
Each of their turns.
All right, that would have
I'm
changed
sorry.
what I did, so I'm going to do that con save to see if he does it.
Yeah, go for it.
Does a 15 succeed?
15 does succeed.
Okay, so that Sacred Flame would probably instead have been directed at Lady Holston. Could you mind doing a dex save for her instead?
Yes.
That's a
So
failure.
15.
So I'd rather have that 10 damage go to her instead.
Okay. Oof.
That grin is blinded by the Sacred Flame as I look away from her for a moment. Anyway, that's Carson's turn. Yay.
Okay. I will say, Carzon, as the flame subsides, you catch her eye. There's genuine fear. As her breathing is ragged. She's having a hard time staying up. Ergy, you're up.
All right. Well, I can't reach Nyx, and I can't like lay on hands myself because I used all that to heal Simeon. But, how are the hags looking?
Lady Holston's looking really rough, and Captain Steelarm is bloodied.
Sweet. I'm gonna go right here. Let's see. Just for kicks, I'm going to bonus action Daunting Roar. So 10-foot radius. It just gets these two.
I think you could move to the right one, and you could get that guy on the right for a second, and then you could move back left potentially. I don't know if you have the movement for that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
So you could Daunting Roar and
Alright,
then
what do
move
they
back
need to
into
do?
place.
I get this guy too, so I get,
Oh, you get 4 of them. All right.
yeah.
What do they need to do?
Okay, so it's a wisdom save 14. Or they're frightened.
Of you in particular.
Good job.
She rolled 17, and then these guys rolled a 10. And how many of these? 2?
3. So, yeah. 3 acolytes and Lady Holston.
So all the acolytes are frightened, but
Yep.
she isn't.
Sweet. Let's see. How much did I use to get here? I don't remember. Anyway, 30, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and attack Lady Holston twice, one at a time.
Okay.
21
hits.
Nice.
9 damage. I'm going to add my 2d8 Divine Smite into that. $16 damage total.
16 damage total. Ergy, how do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful.
Let's see. So I got right in front of her. I roared. And then let's see, how do I want to flavor this? I'll say right after I roared, I just like struck her across the side of the face with the hammer. And then like a second after I struck her, when my hammers are already kind of far away, divine light just shines off of my hammer back into her and cooks her.
Like an egg on a stone on a hot day. Blinding light sears the hag before you. There's a horrible scream. You're not sure if it's coming from her or from something else. Or it goes completely silent. And she falls dead.
Nice. Is everybody else still up?
They're all still up, yes.
Sweet. I'm going to take
They're all
one
frightened.
step. Can I use movement between my...
Yeah, you can.
Absolutely.
Sweet. I'm going to attack the top dude.
Yep.
17.
17 hits.
10 damage. That's my turn.
Okay. Nyx. I need you to make
That's
a death save for me.
Death save.
okay. Da, 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 da.
Immediately after making that death save, the entire party is going to heal for 7.
There
Oh,
you go.
what?
Mass healing
Yep.
word.
How far does? I guess that's in range, huh?
60
Yep.
feet.
60 feet. So, yeah. You succeed on the death save, and then you heal 7 points of. Heal 7 points
All
of
right,
damage.
let me
for the
heal
next
Clash as well. That was -7.
That's my last one of those though. So yeah.
So don't get hit again, right?
Tarzan has one more first level spell slot, and he has in reserve 1 third level spell slot that he refuses to use because that is the Revivify spell slot.
Is it not my turn? It's not my turn.
Well, it's about to be. Now it is.
It is now. Yeah, so yeah, there you go.
And then I'm gonna move here. And with advantage and poison, we are gonna stab this man in the back. No, we're not.
Okay.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Soldier's turn. Going
What
to
are they
rush
doing?
there. And they're each going to take the dodge action. Weapon steel arm.
So isn't there something with frightened where they can't move toward me?
I mean, the ones that were frightened kind of just moved around you, I think.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, they weren't. Okay, wait, no, yeah, they didn't
Yes,
technically.
They didn't get closer, I guess.
Yeah,
you're
they
right.
didn't get closer.
Yeah, they'll just move around you. I will say for both of them, you can choose one of them to do an attack of opportunity on.
I'll do the one that I hit before.
Okay.
12.
That still hits.
Oh, wow.
Nice. 8.
Okay. Um,
It's a rough spot.
So he's going to run up here. Clash, Hal, and Curzon are going to be able to get a tax opportunity if they would like.
What's Carzon gonna do? Tickle him? Look at that.
Wow.
Alright. Clash. I'd love it if you got a nice... Wow, okay. Alright.
Didn't have said anything, right?
If he's resistant to cold as well, that's going to be 15 damage.
Thank you.
Carzon's not wielding anything that would allow him to... I mean, like, I could switch to a dagger, but I'm wielding my... Technically, I'm wielding my +1 Wand of the War Mage.
You can try to punch him,
Gotcha.
at least.
I mean, like, I don't know, I could elbow check him, but I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. And then he, at this point... Yeah, he's going to cast Plane Shift.
And of course he is. Or she is. It's a hag.
And hags can be male too.
Can they? I didn't know that.
And he's going to pull 2, 3, 4, 5 of the soldiers with him.
Huh.
One guy is left there. And that's Captain Steelarm's turn.
Man, I hate being in a party that doesn't have counterspell. It's the worst.
I could have taken it if I hadn't gone rogue. I would have gotten the College of Lore pick a spell that you can't cast.
Yeah. And I think at this point, with just a single soldier left.
Carzon might shout out, take him alive. And see if we can get anything out of him.
And with that, I think we're going to stop for the night.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Yay.
Yay.
Not all the way.
Didn't have to spend 100 gold to revivify someone. Thankfully.
I was so ready for all those acolytes to attack me at the same time. It's gonna be so funny.
Can
Nap.
Nix double check his pouch for the Ancestor Stone real quick?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, you check your pouch, and it's safe and sound where it was.
Okay, good.
But we'll pick up with Take Him Alive.
Just because now I'm weirdly specific about it. Nyx touches the stone and it starts glowing, correct?
Next, do you touch a stone?
I mean, to check it.
I mean, he would have to
Well-
reach into a pouch to pull it out, so I'm assuming that
I
is...
think reaching into the pouch to grab it, grab for it would be faster than opening the pouch to look at it.
You reach in, you pull it out, and it begins to glow.
Great. Just...
There you go. Nice. Thank you, Kyle. All right. Well, go get some rest, guys. Go get some sleep. Thanks for playing tonight, and we'll
Yeah.
It was kind
see.
of intense.
Pretty intense.
Yeah.
After she's
We all got real low. Well, not real low. Clash didn't get that low, but it was scary.
Yeah, I got down to like 15.
Carson's sitting at 23 out of 48. Clash is sitting at 48 out of 63.
When Cal tried to
Nick's
pretend to
a-
be a frontliner, he went down to 7.
Man, that was
And
8 rounds of
slowly throughout
combat.
the
Dang.
fight. Between not having his armor and trying to be DPS and tank at the same time, Cal was just not ready for that fight.
And healer. Did the most healing.
Yeah,
I
he
just
did
played
that.
every role, but rolled all garbage rolls.
Yeah.
There was a couple
if
times.
If I'd had my armor on, that and then just like not rolled below a 9 on 13 dice in a row, that would have been a very different fight.
Fair. There were times where I was very tempted to use my Revivify spell slot to cast Spirit Guardians and just like create an area with all of those guys clutched together, but I was like, I'm not allowed to. I have to have this ready just in case.
Yeah, we are all healers though.
Yeah, but like Nyx, I think you were out of all your spell slots, right?
I think I have 1 second level spell slot left.
Oh dang!
The
All right.
only healing,
You have
the
Cure
only healing I
Wounds.
have at the moment is no.
No?
I have Good Berry. That's
Oh,
it.
you have Good Berry? I thought you had Cure Wounds.
I have cure wounds.
Okay.
Although Ergi was out of lay on hands as well, which is a lot of our healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
One of the other spells I have is Lesser Restoration.
Well, stress aside now, we will pick this back up when we play again. Hopefully next week.
All right.
Sweet. All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey guys.